Now in our second video on this, we're going to look at the area of a triangle. If we draw a triangle onto squared paper, some squared paper, so that there is one length, there's one bit, and there's the other bit, and we call this length here the base, and from here up to the top here we're going to call the height. Notice the height here was also perpendicular. Just going to move that to one side for one moment. If we draw a rectangle around our triangle, you can do this to any triangle, draw my rectangle, and if I cut out the shaded area and place it onto the left part of the triangle, so we cut this bit here, I can place it here. Just look back again. This bit of my rectangle, cut it out, I can place it here. And the same for this bit here. Cut it out and I can place it here. Right, we know the area of the rectangle around the triangle is the base times the height, but we can see in the triangle we have exactly half of it. Alright, so the base here will be the base times the height divided by 2, because we have actually half of it. Gives me the area of a triangle. In this case, the area of this triangle is going to be 56 centimeters squared. Pause the video here and just check that you get 56 centimeters squared when you do this length times this height and then divide it by 2. And therefore we have the area of a triangle is base times the height, and this is often written like this: A is equal to a half of base times height, with B for base and H for height. Remember, the height though is the perpendicular eye. This must be 90 degrees to the base. Alright, so it could be written as a half B times H, or sometimes written B times H divided by 2. If we look at this triangle here, this is the base. If we have to extend the line along to get the height. This triangle here, if I make this the base, then the height will be this one here. Okay, so it's a half base times height in both cases. The same triangle, it doesn't matter what you make to be the base, but the height must always be at 90 degrees to the base. And now sometimes you have to extend the base along in order to get that measurement. Any side of the triangle can be chosen as the base, but the height must be perpendicular, i.e. right angles to the base.